Welcome to the Outside of Media Group, where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. There's no biasness here. And today we're gonna have a roundtable discussion about the Strike 2.5 card that just dropped. Caleb was good, Sick was good, Red was good.
Already.
Hey yo, man. A very wise man said today, Smack, please don't go back to Queens.
Never go back to Queens, Joe. Yeah, it's cool for the nostalgia because it's in Queens. Hey, yo, that fucking crowd was ass, yo.
Yeah,
Trash.
Trit ass, yo. I mean, it was crickets, yo. Was everybody just trying to be too cool or what, yo?
They blew the whole energy on the Ab and Shine joint.
Oh no, hold on. Let's just wait. We're gonna get there. We definitely gonna get there.
But I mean, all right. So look, first things first. Before we get into each individual battle, man, out of 10, how do y'all rate the card?
Man, I'm giving it a 7.5, yo. I'm gonna give it a solid 7, man. It might be better on the replay. You know what I'm saying? Once we hit the video on demand or something later, but yeah, right now I'm giving it a 7. My bad.
I'm gonna give it a solid 8.3. And to me, like, I had to gauge certain things. Me personally, I had to gauge, did everybody get through their shit clean? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
My bad. So yeah, I am gonna 7.5 because there was no chokes.
Yeah,
there was one.
It was one, but it was at the end of his round. So
it was a jersey, though.
Yeah. So I give it an 8.3 because of that. But what I can say is, for me personally, a lot of these battles, and you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have replay value on the rewatch, because I was trying to tell motherfuckers, like, man, like, I don't battle this such battle. Like with SM7, it just was just a trash event, bro. Like,
yeah. Hey, let me ask each one. Let me ask each one of y'all something real quick before we get started. Was it any really clear winners? You don't have to say who until we get to going through.
Oh, there was definitely a couple of clear winners in my book. Feel me?
I had a clear winner in my book.
Oh yeah.
But I'd probably give it like at least a solid 7.5. You feel me? In my opinion, and I know people, like I say, people love to like be prisoners of the moment or whatever. In my opinion, over like talking consistency all across the card, I think this was the best card URL has had this year.
Nah.
Of every match, like being.
I agree.
Nah. There weren't any like. Okay, so let me put it like this. Like,
I know what you're trying to say, Kay.
I got you.
They had like the you know what I mean? Gnome had the Twerk and Suge battle, which was like a high. You know what I mean? The Tay Rock and the Goods battle, that was a high. But then you also had like Briz and Charlie Clips, which was a hell of a low.
Trash, right?
I'm about to say, I don't feel like we had any battles that were just tonight. There was maybe one or two that were kind of underwhelming, but at least one person did good every battle. You know what I mean?
Listen, the worst part of this event was the fucking crowd.
Well, there's that in the fact. Okay, we got to talk about this for a second. Yo, Smack, man, I definitely appreciate. Avocado is the best in the business. You feel me? And at like pay-per-view streams and shit like that. But there was one point where we had an hour intermission between battles.
Man, what are they doing?
Motherfuckers fall asleep. That's how the energy dies. That's probably part of it. You make them stand around and wait an hour before.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Avocado, of course, he's the GOAT in this shit. But at some point, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I think I might need to see Twiz on one or two more joints, bro. Like, Twiz was fire with that footage of the way he do shit in his angles, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just, just a little change of pace, because it's kind of repetitive, but I know what we all wanted. We just want a clear stream, to be honest. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, I kind of get it. You're playing the music, you know what I'm saying? Woo, then, it's just kind of, it wouldn't hurt to just, snatch up, shit. Maybe John Doe I'm saying, I'm just, especially since you're having so many back-to-back cards, and we all know from this point on, I guess all the cards is gonna be pay-per-view because we know that's how they're gonna get most of their money now.
Word.
Yeah, YouTube ain't paying
I
like
know
it.
Dre. We're gonna talk about this quick too. We're not gonna talk about the battle, but Dre did feel like it was a Geechee Gotti rollout party, yo.
It was,
man.
And listen, it was.
Nah,
I kept saying.
Dre tweeted that, and I jumped on it. I said, "Man, this nigga, this must be his album release party or something." Because, like everything was Geechee, nigga. The soundtrack,
the watch, they had the
in
watch
between
with Geechee on that bitch. They had Geechee on the trailer.
It was a Geechee Gotti event
in New York, which was kind of strange to me. Like this nigga had all the promo.
Oh shit! I just had an epiphany. That's why they was showing a Loaded Lux versus Cal, yo. They set Cal up, and that's the way they set Geechee up.
Oh, what?
They've done this shit before.
All right, about to say we gonna get into that, yo. Yeah, but all right, so about to say we feel good about the event overall, man. I guess we'll just go ahead and before
let's start with the first battle.
Well, hold on. Before we get into this, I'm gonna like speak on. Apparently, last night they did film a band battle. You feel me? Set for release, the Saga versus Snake Eyes.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, y'all have seen a little bit. That URL Twitter posted the like some clips from their rounds and shit. How's it looking to y'all?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Dre.
Oh, from what I see, man, Saga was taking the fuck off, man. And I already know Snake Eyes. I already know Snake Eyes ain't no joke though. So it's a reason they go drop one of his probably in the next couple of days, just a little clip of his just to season up the battle a little bit. But I'm pretty sure, yo, this is gonna be a dope battle, man.
To me, honestly, I mean, I don't have no disrespect for Snake Eyes. You feel me? About to say he does what he does. But this new Saga, man, ever since the B Magic battle, like this new Saga is seeming like a savage out here, yo. Him and
Hey, can I ask y'all a quick question?
What's good?
We seeing a little bit of a different Saga. Let me take that back. We seeing a different Saga personally. I mean, you say I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Could it be, you team motherfuckers now? So I mean, who's writing? His second round against EK was. Whew.
I'm telling you, about to say that whole battle. I still fuck with that battle heavy. I mean, Saga.
So I mean, like, what are we doing here? I mean, is niggas really writing with each other? Because Saga wasn't this fire.
Really bad, honestly. I mean, like the losses that he took, like his URL career. I mean, he lost to Chess. You feel me? Chess had some really long rounds, but I'm not gonna make no excuses. He lost. You feel me? He lost to T-Top on UFF. And he lost it. Like he arguably eyed him losing to Chiller. You feel me? But I mean,
he lost it. Oh, he lost to Chiller. He lost to Chiller.
Never really like trash, but he just seems like he's on some other shit since he came back. Now you feel me? About to say he has one of those crazy room rocker lines each match. Now you feel me? So
hey man, the four horsemen out here.
Oh, that's a fact. I seen A-Ward.
Here we go.
I seen A-Ward tweet last night. He was like, A-Ward, he was like, we're not losing this year. And I was like, oh, word? Oh, all right.
Who, the whole four horsemen? Y'all got
that's what he said.
Yeah. He need to back up because we got one over at Bullpen to keep losing.
Hey,
who was that?
The guy that we got
Who you talking about?
We got one over in the Bullpen that just lost on his URL PG card.
Who are you talking about?
Street Hymns 2-1, man.
Street Hymns. Street Hymns.
Now this is an ongoing thing with me and Kayla.
Hey, yo, man.
He choked his last battle.
And he couldn't believe he was doing it.
Battle. He battled a lot of Zay after that, yo.
No. I'm talking about his URL battle he choked.
I mean, but he still won, though. But anyway,
how the hell he still win?
Thank you.
He won the first and the third. You did.
Let's go.
He choked, man. Bad.
Oh, yeah,
choke.
no, that's a super fact. He definitely lost that.
Hey,
Even John, I was tweeting John at the same time the battle was happening. He was like, and that's his man.
I know you was talking shit too. I see
and it's not no personal because I like Street Hymns. I like him. I think that nigga's fire. He ain't polished though. He's not polished yet.
Street Hymns gonna have a tough road with Flacco L, yo. But I mean, about to say,
no. He gonna die. What do you mean? He gonna die? We can bet right now.
2-1.
Hey, see, I'm about to mute up. I ain't even got to talk during this segment.
Flacco L is the best nigga out.
Nah.
Are you serious?
He fire, but I don't know if he the best out. You kind of OD.
When's his last loss?
I don't even know. About to say he beat Latizé. He beat Automatic.
He beat Latizé. He beat Chef Trez.
I had Trez beating him. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh my God, this nigga's willing.
We might have to wrap it down.
Hold, about to say back to the original point.
I'll leave that alone.
Saga and Snake Eyes, man, y'all be looking out for that joint. You feel me? That shit should be a dope ass battle. They're really seeming to do some interesting things with this band concept when it comes to names.
Yeah, I'm liking
names that like either they gotta have a good battle, and it seems to be producing pretty good battles.
I got a question. Are they just gonna like drop these battles, or what are they gonna do with these battles?
Random. They're gonna drop them at a random. No promo, no nothing. They just drop
is that how it's going down? Okay.
Yeah, just like the Jack Boy. Remember how the Jack Boy just dropped out the sky?
Yeah, it just was like boom.
The next band release is scheduled to be Mac Mellon Franchise, which was a fire battle, from what I understand.
I'm not. I'll probably want to watch that one.
Oh man,
pretty good too.
But I can't do Mac Mel, bro.
Come on, man. You gotta watch it so we can do this recap, man.
I can't do Mac Mel. I've tried, dude. I can't, dog. Niggas is really starting to sound like each other.
I was about to say, I heard Mac Mel did all right, but I heard Franchise just kind of like was on some other shit. You feel me? About to say that was fun.
He's cooking hard right now too.
Fun fact: that battle was actually supposed to be the surprise battle for Gnome 8 instead of Loso and Scotty and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was told too.
But what's a better look though for the city? So I guess that's why they.
I understand it completely. But yeah, like so next, be looking out for the Franchise of Mac Mel.
That ready to jump to this ride in blue?
Oh yeah, about to say we.
We walk away. Stand to it right now.
Yeah, so salute real quick to URL for the band joint. It seems like it's coming up.
Hey yo, who pouring dog food?
Oh no, that's sick. He got his phone in the chip bag. You dig?
This nigga here, bro. I'm chilling. My fault, man. I just moved a little bit.
But no, we gonna get into it. So the first battle of the night, you dig? Goonie on Goonie crime. You feel me? First off, I'd like to say, Blue Easy, don't you ever in your life again go up there with the A-Verb Golden Ramen.
Oh my, yo,
motherfucker.
Hey, listen, so
I had Glue 2-1 up until he walked out wearing that motherfucker. I said, nope, no sir.
Yeah, they kind of threw me off, and then had a smack shirt under it. So I don't know. I mean, if that ain't a cry for fucking attention, yo. I don't know what the fuck. I think his jacket was more of a cry of attention than we're gonna get to that.
Hey yo, before the battle, I had Blue 2-1, Dre had Ryder 2-1, man.
And that's a super fact.
Who you had going into the battle?
I had Ryder 2-1 going in.
All right. We gonna go round by round or what?
Go ahead, set it off.
All right, so round one, probably the worst round for both of them. Like it wasn't really many pointers that I can think of. They had a couple of things you dig, but I had Ryder taking the first round. I've seen some people say they had Glue. I mean, I'm not mad at that. It wasn't very good. How'd y'all feel about it?
Yeah, I had Ryder on that first, man. He started out strong. Glue was walking kind of slow to get to his point, man. And Ryder's his, I don't know, man. You know, his ability to connect. All of them made haymakers, but he connect them though. You know what I mean? So I think I gave the first round to Ryder.
Honestly, I don't even remember who I gave first round to because it both kind of. It wasn't really a tone setter. It's like they had some here and there spots. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think I think it was a toss up for me on the first round. It's like, damn, it's first round. I mean, it was a nice to start the whole event off, but I was like, yeah, y'all gonna have to heat up.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, so like I say, some people had Glue. We all had Riders, I think. So second round, Ryder really started to cook, man. Another thing to state, Ryder chose to go first. You know what I mean? There wasn't a coin toss for this battle. So yeah, like in the second, you feel me? He definitely had some bars that were landing, yo.
Oh yes.
Glue was doing his thing for a little bit. Glue needs to focus a little bit more on that comedy. I feel like he's got some dope punches, but he's a naturally funny guy. Like
that is true. I'm starting to notice that too.
Like about to say that would be a good thing for him to do. But and he probably about a minute in, he cut his round, yo. So he kind of lost that one off the strength.
Yeah, look quick Jersey, man. Yeah, but he was gonna lose that anyway, though.
That's what I said to a nigga. I said he was gonna lose that anyway.
No, it really didn't. I don't know what that second that fucking Ryder had, man.
Yeah, he was on Pluto.
Yeah,
he was on Pluto.
Some people, like I said, they had Glue winning the first, so they were calling it 1-1. I got it 20 ball for Ride already. You feel me?
That's a fact.
That basically meant the battle was over. But then Ryder went into his third, yo. And here's the thing where it gets difficult. Ryder had a very fire round, you know what I mean? That was his best round. But the thing is, a lot of people are probably going to hit it with the B-Dot rules because he spent a lot of his time talking to Smack, talking to Cave Gang, whatever. It didn't have a whole lot to actually do with Louisi. So it comes to the question of, can you give someone a round if it's fire, if it isn't really direct to their opponent?
Okay, let me kick this one off, yo.
I'm ready, yo. Go ahead.
Sue Surf rules before the playback, like everybody was trying to say, he already had him 2-0. Game over.
The shot.
You know what I'm saying? It was already 2-0 as it was. So.
And then after the shot.
I still give him the round, man. Creativity, you know what I'm saying? To talk and say exactly how you feel, you getting the message out on stage. It's not like he ain't like he had a bad performance. Like maybe it was 1-1 and the battle was on the line for this round. The battle was already over. He took the first two, so you know what I mean. I think it was good to go ahead and get that off. It didn't sway. It doesn't matter whether that round was given or not, because he had already won the battle. So I think it was a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Louisi had a pretty dope third round too, as well. Honestly, I don't think it was as good in terms of like content. You know what I mean? But it was definitely more direct. You know what I mean? So I mean, how'd you call it? Sick.
I have no problems with the way Ryder did his third. I mean, because everybody could say it's the B-Dot effect, but it was tailored for himself the way he did it though, because if the way we've been looking at Ryder is the exact same way the way he was talking to Smack. Like, nigga, you push me to the background one time, you want me to come out sometimes, what the fuck are you doing with me? So he's like, nigga, what's up? Like, square up. I mean, I know he didn't mean it like that, like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and then he shot at Cave, and I just like that approach, how he did it. And I don't think we even saw that coming from a nigga like him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even see, when he started doing it, I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? This pussy nigga. I mean, shit, all right. Body, not a body at all. So you know what I'm saying. I had Ryder clearly winning though, me personally.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a clear Ryder win. I mean, so first off, Ryder's not Cave no more apparently. So
yeah, he clearly said
that opens up a couple of battles. I'm not sure they're battles that we really
need to see at the moment. But and it almost seems like
Ryder and Av.
So hold on. So
yes, definitely what's about to happen.
Are the Goonies and the Cave at war now? Because they both kind of, Louise and Ryder both mentioned it. You feel me?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't even think it's that. I don't even think it's the whole crew. It's just them two. Abs just don't like him.
On some Cave Goonie type shit. You feel me?
But the problem with that is,
but that was only because I think it was only because Ryder was a part of it. Now Ryder ain't a part of it. You know what I'm saying? You got to choose the home team.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me go ahead and say this. Right now, Cave Gang did kind of take a hit. You feel me? Trez is in his situation. I'm not gonna speak on it. Prayers to him on some real shit. But and then Ryder is gone out of the group. So right now the Cave is being tested, yo.
Can I ask you a question though, y'all niggas? Did we really look at Ryder as a Cave nigga though? Like,
he was always a member of the roster, but I think it was clear that he was probably like the sixth man. You know what I mean? Like
you feel me? Like, yeah, you coming off the bench and giving us like 10 and 12 points. Like, we didn't really need your points, but you got them anyway.
It's kind of like, here's the thing, and I hate to say it, but if you have a group where you have Tay-Rock, Ab, Young Cannon, and even Chef Trez, and then you just look and it's Ryder, does that name really belong with them?
Yeah, but you got to think coming in, actually, you know what I'm saying, trying to step out of or get your own light away from Twerk. Of course, you're in the Goonies, but being affiliated with Cave actually give his name a certain shine. You know what I'm saying?
I personally think it would have worked because I remember when they first set it all up. I think Ryder would have worked in Cave if he was never a part of Goonies. Then I think it looks better. Then I think it looks way better.
I think Louise talked about it, but I mean, it is kind of a hell of a thing to be the not be the best member in either squad you're in. You know what I mean? But off that, you know what I mean? Back to the point. Okay, so what are we doing with Louise? Do we want to see him against anybody like next or what?
They gonna put Louise.
Hold on, Joe. He said give him all the white boys. He said it.
He did. I mean, I can see on URL Gluezy versus Big K. That seems like a possibility. Gluezy not getting Mike P. He not getting.
Why not?
Not giving. Mike P has. Gluezy's on a hell of a decline right now, and Mike P, whether you feel like he's lost or not, I don't think
I fucks with Mike P.
That low.
I just get. That's another. We gotta stop that for a second, man. This stock exchange shit, man. Like, I don't see why he can't get him.
Hold on. We're gonna do a whole nother show on that shit. I got a couple topics.
No, I'm just saying personally, like, I think he can get him. Like, Mike P ain't clearly beat all the motherfuckers he done win against. So I mean, like, why can't he get him?
I mean, Mike P might be about to be on Summer Madness, though. You know, I'm about to say.
But it don't mean you winning. I mean,
yeah, that's fair. But like, let me say this: Mike P versus Louise. I don't know, man. I think that it's less so that I feel like someone's too Hollywood. It's more so that I don't know if I feel like Louise right now could beat Mike P from his past 3 performances that I've seen.
Man, and plus,
last 3 performances.
Let's keep it real. I'm not trying to see Mike P against nobody but Briz.
But who?
But Briz. They got to go ahead and they got to do that.
Okay. Well, all right. So Louise, I mean, we talked about that. What about Ryder? Who should Ryder get next, man?
That's a tough call. You already know he got to go. He got to battle. It's already written.
Well, hold on, Dre. What about Ryder versus Saga?
I don't want to see Ryder versus Saga. I want to see Ryder versus.
I don't want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that too. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. The Ryder and the Av. That's why I feel like that too.
After tonight, we might get. But anyway, we're gonna get to that, yo. So it was an all right battle, man. So next battle on the.
It was a nice battle to start it off.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and then they went to the battle for Brooklyn, yo. Mr. Wavy and Jerry West. Hey yo, I'm gonna let Sic start us off, man. How'd you feel about the first round?
Besides these motherfuckers having long rounds, but the the first round, I think Wavy was in his bag. You know what I'm saying? Like he did a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? He like brought all his styles into this first round. You know what I'm saying? Had a little tempo. I think he had a better. I think his first round might have been his best round because he had a better tempo pace to me. After that, you know, we'll talk about that later. But I mean, but to me, after his first round, I was like, damn, Jerry West came in. To me, he just came in gunning. Like I've seen him take more of a performance approach. Like he have some shit, but he be more. Now he was spitting like I like. Damn, man, he spitting like you on him. Like you in the booth for real. Like, and so, I mean, I answered the first round to West personally.
You edged it to Jerry.
Yeah, West. Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing when I first heard Waves. I'm like, yo, Wavy is cooking, yo,
cooking.
And then Jerry West started spitting, yo. Like it was a fight. It was definitely a fight at that point, but it seemed like Jerry West just had a little bit. He was ready, yo. He was way too comfortable. That first round showed how comfortable he was, man.
Hey, yo, I hate to say it, but I think that Jerry West might have been right at the face-off when he told Wavy, "You're a very good performer, you feel me? But I do everything you do, and then I do everything else that you can't do." And I kind of felt like that. Like Wavy definitely had a fire first round. Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah, it was fire.
He had you feel me? About to say where Wavy would have like a few bars, and he would have like a lot of like performance-based moments. Jerry had those, you know what I mean, those bars with the moment. So I definitely gave Jerry the first, man. I think it could be a debatable round, you feel me? These round lengths are definitely something that needs to be fucking nailed down because that shit gets ridiculous. I think Wavy like kind of was the first, right, where he was cooking out the gate, but then like towards the end it almost seemed like he was rapping a little bit too long.
Yeah, it's like he put it on summer cooking. He was cooking, you know what I'm saying, real hot. And then it's like it just went on summer and he just let it sit for a while. Like he should have
autopilot type of shit.
Yeah, he should have went and cut some of that fat off, man. And the round would have probably seemed better. Or was Jerry West just that much better that it made his round seem a little bit irrelevant at the end? But
no, Jerry West round was definitely shorter. It almost seemed like his first he like cut it early or something. About to say because I think he said something. He was already dead from the time I said yo. Like
yeah. Hey, but it doesn't like the length of the round doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna win. Jerry West said less. Yo, rhyme. And still, goddamn it, still took that round. Yo, he still took that round though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's a fact. But all right, so
all right, let's go.
Round two. Dre, you want to start this one?
Hey yo, round two, man. Wavy started to try to pick it up, right? But I don't know if anybody else kind of noticed it, but you can tell in this round he was writing for haymakers. You can tell by the way he delivered it in some ways that he was writing for a haymaker and he didn't get it. You could tell in a couple of them where it kind of threw him off a little bit, but it seemed like his round, like you say, his first was probably his strongest. Because he kind of was on the decline. He started out kind of strong, but as the round went on, it was just like, how you feel about his second round though?
All right, so whenever I listen to the second round, first off, let me say I feel like both of their firsts were probably their best. That's just my opinion. But I feel like Wavy kind of like he slowed down from the first. I don't know if it was because he wasn't getting the reaction. Because there's some battlers like Rum Nitty, fucking who else? Like Twerk. If they are not getting reactions, like it fucks with their performance. You know what I mean? They can't just keep rapping through that shit. Like either it's y'all sleep or like the energy goes down or whatever. I think that's something that's a detriment to your thing. You gotta be able to keep rapping through like whatever bullshit. You feel me? So but it was a solid round, but I definitely felt it. Jerry West came through. He did less than he did in the first round, in my opinion, but he still took it, in my opinion. So I got Jerry with the 20 ball. How you called it, Sid?
Yep. And Dre's right, man. I was thinking the same thing. The way Wavy structured his these last two rounds, like you can tell, because he was doing a lot of performance and his flow stopped from being. It wasn't as fast as his first. It wasn't. It was just off. It was off like a motherfucker. It's like he would say something and then put the performance with it. If it didn't hit, he'll move to the next thing, but he'll take a minute to get to it. It's like,
it was like
there you go. That's what I was trying to say.
He was expecting a reaction, and he didn't prepare the transition.
Yeah, his transitions was trash. Like, I'm like, the fuck? And I'm reading, tweets and shit like, motherfuckers like, man, this nigga put me to sleep. I'm like, yeah, me too. Like, your shit ain't, like, I'm not a battle lead like that, but I don't know, man. You can't write like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't know what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? And Kay, you said it. Twerk is the same way. Because when Twerk don't get the reaction, 9 times out of 10, he going to choke. Because he really, it throws him way off.
Yeah, but that's when you try to write for a haymaker. Some shit is dope. It's dope, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
When you try too hard to create a moment, and you can see, like, I think it was like 3 bars in his second, he actually tried to either create a moment or a haymaker, and it wasn't there. And then after that, his transition was kind of shaky.
Shaky, bro. I was like, the fuck?
All right, so let's get the West. Let's get the West second round.
I mean, I gave my opinion on Jerry's second round.
Oh yeah, I just think he outclassed him this round, man. And I think that's gonna be the theme of this damn battle, man. Jerry West is way comfortable, and he outclassed him up there, man.
Man, I'm talking about comfort level on 100, like chill mode. Like he was. I keep saying this, dude. The way he was spitting, I was like, yo. I'm talking about, man.
Can we say this? Jerry West has stepped his bars up since. What was the first battle he did? The kickback thing. On URL.
It wasn't the Bangs battle. It was the one before that.
He stepped it up since then.
Jerry West, he's fixed it now, but his style used to be what I call the 2012, 2013 Danny Myers style. Where it's a bunch of punchlines that are very surface level bars, like he said against Bang.
He was
he said it's conceited on.
He was a button masher. He was a button masher.
No, take this and this. He was the think dude.
Bang, where it was like it's conceited on an elevator. You're gonna come up short, like.
No, but you missing one word. He used to always say think conceited on the elevator. You could have come up short. He was a think dude. You know what I'm saying? That was his whole
show. Was
it was a shit. So we cut that shit out and started really barring. And the dude's performance, yo, come on, man. Like I say, man, he was really comfortable on that fucking stage, man.
Yeah, Rex was nice, man.
He toned it down this match, right? I think he heard like what people were saying and he toned it back a little bit. He comes up with some very creative props, you know what I mean? But if they don't hit, then it looks terrible. If they hit, it's a haymaker. But if not, it looks awful.
Yeah, that's a fact though. But he's been
on that back a little bit.
Yeah, he definitely did that, yo. I was waiting. The whole listen, at this point right now, second round, I'm waiting like, where's the prop gonna come from? I know we're gonna use a prop. It's gonna be something. It ain't never happened though. I guess he just depended on his bars, which is great. You know what I'm saying? No props his whole, you know what I'm saying, to this point. I mean, we can shorten this up because we know what it is, man. Every round, man. Hey, look, every round he got out his ass, yo, man.
But it wasn't a body. It wasn't a body.
It wasn't a body, but it's just a difference. You actually seen the level of improvement in Jerry West and exactly where Wavy.
So where do we want to see Wavy?
We go hard.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You ain't shit. You know you ain't shit for that, bro.
Nah. I think
Wavy gotta be more active anyway.
The Gates of the Garden's always throwing events, so that'd be a good joint to go get a little nice one round to get your joint in. Go
Who should he battle next though? Who y'all got any names?
I have no fucking idea.
Let me see.
Briz? I can see that. I can see that. I can fuck with that.
I want to see Wavy and Jack.
Nah.
I want to see Wavy and Jack, yo.
Jack ain't really there yet.
Jack is, yo.
That could actually be interesting.
What do you mean?
Jack
Hold on. Wait. Jack ain't there?
Off of one battle, man.
He just lost to Jerry West.
Off of one. I don't know. Well, you can't play West like that, man. West is man. See, y'all, let's see what y'all do. Y'all been playing West, man. He low key ain't been losing.
He haven't. Who has he been? Ty, and he got a. He got a pause factor on the comeback.
I mean, but.
Battle. He battled
whoever's in your way, regardless, you beat him. That's my theory.
Facts. You got
no, but hold on. But who did Jerry battle? He battled someone on Survivor Series 1 and then someone on Survivor Series 2. He battled Jack on one of them. Who was the other one?
He battled who?
I don't know, bro. I don't remember.
Damn. Anybody? See, now I got to do my Googles real quick.
You gonna go on Verse Tracker?
Nah, I probably just
he battled somebody. He battled on both Survivor Series. I remember.
Oh,
we're gonna go on Verse Tracker right now.
On both of them. I'm pretty sure both of them did though.
Yeah. Damn, this shit slipped in my mind because you was hot. Let me see. Yeah, he already put X Factor, Jack Boy, TY, Tech 9.
No, he battled Tech 9 or Born
Tech 9.
Maybe he didn't. I don't know, man.
Who the hell is Theory? Theory. Some motherfucker named Theory.
Yeah, I think that was a whack one.
Is that guy where his shorty was bugging and Jerry West ethered her and shit?
I think so, but that was the battle after the X Factor. I mean, before the X Factor.
Fuck it. It don't even matter. But who? All right. So who do we want to see Jerry West battle? Who did he call out tonight? He called out a couple people, didn't he?
Oh, he did beat Gaddafi Green, but anyway, go ahead. What was I saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Shit. Who would you put him against?
I'm trying to think who the names are right now.
Damn, he beat Ryder too. But so yeah.
He definitely did.
I forgot about that. He did beat Ryder, yeah.
Ryder beat himself.
Oh my God.
Ryder choked. If he didn't choke, he wouldn't come on. Listen, all right, we're gonna talk about this later.
But hold on a minute. So Jerry West versus let's see, who are some of the
I don't know.
Guy? I don't know. I mean,
hey, he's a point right now. Yeah. At this point, he's a match. Who would you want to see him against?
We kind of running out of motherfuckers. Like
Snake. Would you want to see him against Snake Eyes?
He might fuck Snake Eyes up. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think he will too.
Let me look at the URL archives real quick.
It depends on where that battle is.
Hey yo,
if he fucking up Snake Eyes.
Hey yo, I got it, yo. Let's see.
Jerry West versus Street.
What's gonna be the next joint? Yeah, you already know. Jerry West versus Street.
That's a fact, yo. Let's get it.
Man, he about to 2-0 that boy.
Yo, it's only yeah. Oh, don't worry, he about to have fun in about 2 more battles.
Let's see. I'm looking at this shit. Yeah, the next joint is Summer Madness, Dre.
Oh, okay. He's got to be a small one. Damn. He's kind of a matchup.
Give him prep.
What about Jerry West versus
What?
What's wrong with prep?
That one, did he just prep? Just stay on the gates right now. Stay on the gates.
What about Jerry West versus Franchise, yo?
That might be dope right there. 2 performers, both of them right good. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, yo.
That might be it.
That's my submission, yo. Jerry West.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a nice matchup right there. That's definitely a nice.
Because Franchise is definitely making moves.
Oh, yeah. Wait till this next battle drop. Wait till this band battle too. You know what I'm saying? You definitely get a clear picture of where he is in the rankings or whatever, in the hierarchy.
All right. So let's see here. Battle number 3. Mr. versus Mr. Beloved Dot.
This is gonna be hard to judge. I'll let y'all start it all the way off.
Go ahead and say this right now, yo. I might be giving it away, but I got this as battle of the night, yo.
Nah,
I don't.
I can't say it.
I don't either.
I'm gonna say.
That's fine. No, y'all about to say y'all.
This one and another one. Me? Yeah, true. Your opinion cannot be wrong.
All right. Opinion. So let's see. I'll start it off, Dick. B-Dot first round, man. With you know what I mean, what he's known for. B-Dot is he's aggressive. He's got that delivery. You know what I mean. He doesn't have a slouch of a pen either. But he you feel me? He's attacking angles. He's kind of barring with JC. You know what I mean? I definitely thought it was a pretty dope round from B-Dot, and then JC went, man, and JC did exactly what you expect from him too. He came out with these crazy lines. You feel me? The pen game is definitely strong. He's definitely stepped his crowd control up over his past few. I've seen him control the crowd. I edged it to B-Dot, but I do think that round. How y'all calling it?
I got it the same way, but I mean, like, it's a photo. You gotta check the tape. You know what I'm saying? Because it was close. Because it's like both of them came out and did almost kind of exactly what we thought they was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Both fire shit. I mean, it's definitely to say the most, man. This battle, you gotta watch this battle a couple times to get a real breakdown personally. But after the first round, I was like, let me say this too. B-Dot kind of pissed me off because I wanted him to go second so bad, and when he went first, I was pissed.
I think he won, yo. I think he about to say. I think the first 3 battles, there was
no coin toss. Yeah, there was no coin.
Yeah,
I'm saying he didn't have to. He didn't have to jump out the window and just go first. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, this is JC.
That's what I'm saying.
This is JC. You better try to take the crowd first. If not, it's an uphill battle.
No, because B-Dot's thirds is unbeatable. That's why the EK shit would have been felt a little bit. I mean, he won it, but EK still had to rap. So I'm like, we know your thirds is powerful. Go last, bro. Let the lead the last impression with the yo shit. Especially the way he rap. He rap fast. He raps fast and he raps long. Let me go ahead and get all my shit and let me go ahead and eat you with my third. I didn't like him going first, and I knew it was gonna hurt him because JC's third was kind of fire.
All right, let me say this: there's crowd control, and then there's stage control. B-Dot had JC pinned in the corner of his in his side of his stage.
that was funny.
That was funny. He had him press in the. Hey, yo, I was talking to Caleb the whole time, and I was like, yo, he can't move right now. It's like he had him pinned against his homeboy. Like, you can't even see nobody behind whoever came with B-Dot because he's so far in JC's corner. To the far right of the screen, you can see Smack, and Smack is in the middle of the stage. So that kind of looked bad, you know what I'm saying, while he's barking on him. But once JC started, his first 4 bars shifted the tide to me. You know what I'm saying? Because let me say this, B-Dot do be spitting, but motherfuckers be high and drinking and shit at them events. And after a while, it seemed like he be rambling and shit. His whole style is like, I understand his rapid fire, you know what I'm saying, quick words and all that shit. But after a while, it's like, yo, I ain't trying to hear this shit, Sharif. You know what I'm saying? Get to rapping some shit, man. All this rambling, man. So I think I got the JC shit. I like JC's first round better because he got to the point quicker. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, you know what I'm saying, they wordsmiths, but JC just got to the point quicker, man.
He really did. He just rapped slower than B-Dot.
Nah, he really did because, listen, he broke it up a couple times. He was going to like the two round setups or whatever. I mean, the 2 bar setups. So
I mean, but you know, after he spit, he hit the every line,
he didn't do that.
Like that.
He didn't do that this much.
He did it in the third.
No, it wasn't every. He did stop. Well, yeah, I'm gonna give it up. He has different various punches on that, but yeah, he did it.
So all right.
I actually, yeah, go ahead. My bad.
It sounds like we're split on the first. Feel me? So second round, B-Dot goes again. You feel me? I feel like his first was his lightest round. I feel like his second he kind of picked it up more. You know what I mean? It was kind of more the same in my opinion. JC just doing what he does, like spitting these bars. And B-Dot more like chipping away at his credibility and whatnot. I edged it to B-Dot again in the second personally. It's also, like I say, I feel like it's also a debatable round. I'm going to watch it again and I might end up changing my mind. How y'all calling it?
Yeah, I think B-Dot did get this round. I'm about to look at it again. I think I'm mixing them up. I'm not sure, but I think I gave JC this round too. I think he edged him probably every. I think it's just a preference thing for me. You know what I'm saying? He was kicking some shit, but JC was actually coming back, but his shit was more rapid fire and it just wasn't drawn the fuck out, man. I don't know, man. B-Dot, man, he's got to shorten up. He got to get to the point a little bit more. He do talk. I know he like to talk and do his thing, but he got to shorten them up a little bit, man. It's because after a while,
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about you saying that? He actually did shorten up his style more against Swave.
Yeah, he did.
He was hitting Swag with ping, 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 ping. I was like, dope. I mean, still was fast, but the shit that was landing was quicker to the ear. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. Like his third was amazing. Not to switch battles, but I kind of feel what you're saying. It felt really long winded this battle.
Yeah, it's like he was drawn the fuck out, man. I'm just
it felt longer than normal. The crowd could have had something to do with that too, because man, I don't know, watching that shit on my TV screen, I was like, man, damn, is anybody in the crowd? Like,
man, listen, we're gonna get to the end right now. When we get to the end of the segment, we got one of the things I definitely want to talk about. But yeah, it didn't seem like it was hitting in Queen Joe. It's like although everybody had a little struggle besides K Shine, but
yeah, of course. DNA too.
Yeah, but nah, they couldn't save him. They couldn't save him. We're gonna get to that though, but shit, man.
I mean, personally, I didn't have a win on the second. I mean, I didn't. I got to rewatch it again, bro. Like
me too.
That shit was filled, bro.
Hey, yo, man, the third, this is where it changed up a little bit. The angles came out. B-Dot's known for his thirds. I'm not gonna give away the angle. Y'all go watch it. You feel me? But he definitely had an angle, referencing some things that JC has said in his recent battles, and I felt that was very strong. But JC also kind of took an unexpected angle that I felt landed pretty heavy. I'm not sure if it was some truth to it. It's one of those things that I don't know if you can prove. But if it is correct, I think that was it might have been damaging a little bit to B-Dot's credibility.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
But not to me though. But I guess to everybody else.
It just like I say, it depends on how you feel. It depends on what you like. I personally had B-Dot with the 3-0 with the edge every round. I preferred his. I'm about to say, I definitely think every round is debatable. I got to watch it again. I might change it up, but like I say, I feel like they both did their thing, and I mean, I'm not mad if anyone has 3-0 JC. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see
close of a battle.
I don't know what battle. I swear I don't, man. I think in that second, B-Dot stumbled at least twice. He tried to blame it on JC just shaking his head and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? He was getting flustered. He was breaking up his
come on. So JC wasn't talking through that man?
Yeah, I was going to say, come on, Dre. Because he was talking, bro.
He was making faces. He wasn't talking.
He was talking, bro.
If you look at that shit again, he was to the crowd. He wasn't talking. All right, so listen. Let me say this. Hold on. I want to break this. I want to break this little segment right now, right? So, B-Dot could never battle somebody
like who?
Like Goods. If
hell no.
If what JC was doing, shaking his head, mouth into the crowd, throw him off. What Goods do, turn around and talk to his friends, talk to the crowd, that'll throw him off. So he need to step his fucking concentration game up. Because a vet don't use that shit against you.
You stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Here's the thing. I don't think that it was necessarily throwing him off. In my opinion, I think it's just a thing of like he's like, okay, you're not about to do this. Like I'm about to check you on this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this too. And he got the win on the post game. You know what I'm saying? It got to a point. It's like. He said one thing, and that's all he really needed. Because after that, you know what I'm saying, he just got up because he proved his point.
He really didn't.
Yeah. He kind of did. Like he kind of said that Egyptian, whatever he called it. And then
it was a religion breakdown. I mean, and when you get to those type of conversations, it's one person's belief over another. So, what you know what I'm saying? To me, it's a toss up.
Hey, yo, let's go ahead and cut it here. So, how y'all calling? I'm about to say, y'all heard my prediction or my.
I don't have one yet, bro.
Man, I got JC 2-1.
And I clearly posted it right after the bout. I said, I don't have one yet. So niggas asking me, that's what you're going to get from me right now. So I definitely have to go back and it's going to be a tough one, but I got to go back and watch that shit.
Hey, yo, man.
Listen, I can say JC 2-1 because he woke up that dead ass Queens crowd a couple of times. Oh man. No, my bad. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, so who should B-Dot get next, man?
Y'all ready for the saga shit? How's it over with?
I'm not mad at it if it does get set up. You know what I mean? That would be something interesting.
Another fucking religion debate.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like this one was more requested than him and Loso. You feel I'm about to say that Saga actually was requisitioning the fade there.
Yeah, I understand.
What about let's see, B-Dot? Like they trying to talk about putting B-Dot on a big like a Summer Madness or a Gnome stage, like a big stage battle.
I have
who
no
would be
problems with that. It just has to be the right opponent.
I was about to say, who would be a good op for that caliber of stage? B-Dot versus Twerk.
Nah, man, I'm not. No, I'm not rewarding Twerk right now. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Okay,
that's gonna be terrible because Twerk he can 2-bar you, and most of B-Docs is maybe 8 bars. You know what I'm saying? Until you get to the point and shit, and that's gonna look bad. That's gonna look.
I don't know, bro. Twerk got a lot of stuff B-Dot could break down, yo.
And that's true.
Oh yeah, yes, Lord.
And that's true. You're right about that.
The same thing. Like Loso got a lot of shit he can break Twerk down with.
That's a fact. But what about JC? Where does Julian Carter go next?
This is a tough one.
This is tough right here. Yet?
No, man. No.
What about? Well, I don't know, man. He did just take like a lower tier name. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you, man. Y'all motherfuckers really not fucking. Now Lux that's different, man. Like JC thinks Pin Game is gonna beat Lux. No, it's not, bro.
I was gonna say JC Av, but I don't know if he would want to take another like a lower name at the moment. You know what I mean? I mean he could. I don't think it would be a bad match, but let's see.
I don't know, man. That's what happens when you battle 1,000 motherfuckers.
There's still battles out there. It's still battles out there for him.
It is, but I mean, at this point, but he's not no rookie, so they gotta make sense.
You know what? Fuck it. He called him out a while back. JC versus Surf, man. Set it up.
Man, I'm not trying to do nothing. No. Yes. No, man. He needs. Listen. Damn it, that's already happened.
Yeah.
What you was thinking about?
Oh no, I'm just saying. About to say most of these you gonna name. I name that hasn't happened. You feel me?
Damn, Surf. I'm trying to see how this goes. JC and Surf.
JC been aiming at Surf since like 2014.
No. I'm just thinking because JC versus Tay-Rock almost was a victory. Every
time they put him against a gangster dude or something, yo.
He almost beat Tay-Rock.
He arguably beat Geechee, if we're being honest.
Are you trying to be serious right now?
What are you talking about, the Tay-Rock or the Geechee?
No, back up to Geechee.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
I had Geechee 2-1, but you can argue JC 2-1.
No, I'm not arguing that shit, man. He lost. He won champion of the night on that, man. Fuck that.
What does that mean?
Oh, no, so now the champion of the night. So, hold on. So now champion of y'all gotta quit this. So now certain shit matter, then certain shit don't matter. Y'all gotta quit this, bro.
No, it do matter. It does matter. But, we're going to talk about this, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm taking notes on all these joints. Let me see that. Go ahead, though.
But I'm about to say, all right, so next battle, man. Virginia's own Avenue.
Hey, hold on. I'll be right back. I got to water.
All right, bet. Hey, yo, I say that to say this.
Hey, man, I bet a nigga too, man.
Fuck a round by round breakdown. K-Shine 30.
Man, I don't hear no argument neither, goddammit.
No, Dre up next. I'm going last. I got some shit to say real quick.
No, go ahead and get yours off.
Go ahead and get mine.
I forgot I was in here.
Hold on just a second.
All right, hold on.
What we gonna do is right now we gonna debunk this bullshit. I'm sick of seeing K-Shine sound like Twerk. K-Shine has been rapping since like 2012.
No.
Fuck out of here.
Go back to the good K-Shine. Listen, go back to
he sound a little different now, bro.
He's got 3 battles this year. He got 3 battles this year.
His voice is a little different with it.
Yes.
Sounded a little twerkish.
Yes, he did sound twerkish.
He had 3 battles. Bro.
He had 3 battles this year, yo. This is the only battle he sound like this.
New Jersey twerk sound like K-Shine, man.
Man, get the fuck out of here,
2012,
man.
Yo. Twerk just got here. Y'all suddenly want to say everyone sound like Twerk. Fuck out of here.
Go back to the battles that he just had
sound
this
like
year.
Twerk. Jack sound like Twerk. Louise sound like.
Hey, who else? Who else is on? Who else is on with us?
Oh, that's Big Red. But about to say he didn't get to.
He didn't get to see the event, so he's just chilling.
Oh,
hey, but listen though, let me say this though. Let me say this too, since we in our bag, yo. Hey, yo, they was not fucking with Av, yo. No matter what the fuck was going on. Let me say this. It's a setup. It's a fucking setup, yo. They got the song playing in the event.
All right, I'm about to cry. Street Hymns got set up if he lose to Flacco, all right? Bet. God damn it. You motherfucker, you.
If they got the shit...
He gonna die. He ain't gonna lose. He gonna die.
Listen, if they got the shit, goddamn it, with his music playing the whole fucking time along with Geechee's, you know what I'm saying? They set it up. The crowd was not fucking with Av, yo.
But you want to know why? But you want to know why? Av has got to stop this shit, bro. When you punch and it land, slow down. I don't know why he speeds through his rounds. Like, enjoy the moment, bro. He just shoots past his moment. Like, if it hit, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to the next shit, and the next shit, and the next shit. And there's a punchline rapper. All right, when you see Nitty hit, he'll back up, nigga, like, something like, whew, that was crazy.
Whoa. We
don't do that.
But listen, so when JC do it, so when JC do it, is whack.
Nah, JC's different because JC, man, no. You talking about 2 different. I'm talking about he's a punchline rapper. So I'm talking about if you you just see what just happened. Like the nigga got 3-0 quickly. Like it almost seemed like Av's rap wasn't even long because he was rapping so fast.
Listen,
Dre
did not
right
react.
That, though.
They did not.
Crowd, but it wasn't just Av though. That crowd was sleeping on a lot of people.
No, the crowd was trash.
As soon as fucking Shine said something, Shine said something, he got more. I mean, he didn't start rapping. He just said, yo, he got way more reaction than Av got. Fucking round.
I mean, but I'm saying you been in this shit. We all been in this shit. We know how to look past that. We know how to pass that. We know that the crowd was ass from jump. So we know how to tune that shit and really break down what's saying something effective. So what I look at it as was, Av, are you really saying something? Like, and I really was, because I had Av winning. So I'm zoning in to what Av was just saying. I'm like,
hey, listen.
That wasn't it. That wasn't it, bro.
Me and Caleb was watching it together, and I'm telling them the whole time, like, yo, they is not fucking with Av, yo.
He was saying that.
He was bombing on him. They was not. It's like they was reluctant.
Though, he wasn't bombing, bro.
It's not even like I say. It wasn't even just Av. It was a few people. Like it happened to Shine. It happened to Av a lot more than Shine.
It didn't happen to Shine. Hey yo, Shine.
No, it definitely.
Listen, the gas was up to the end of his second.
Dre, you heard about to say. You heard me say like there was plenty of bars where I was like, man, they don't know about it. They're not catching it. Like,
it's a lot of shit
like
that he was
fucking sleep. Yo,
please do not. Yo, I'm gonna save that. But yo, we can make this one short and sweet though. Yo, I got Av 2-1 off of the material on the playback. Yes, and that's a fact. They just what they was
GA all day.
Oh, that's a fact. Hey, listen. Hey, look, check this out.
So we got a bias one.
Hey, Sick, check this out. This is coming from the same dude that said that Street Hymns won PG.
409.
Oh yeah, you right. Oh yeah, you right. Yeah, you right.
All right,
My
so
bad,
we
my
go
bad.
ahead.
Cause K wildin'.
Yeah, all right. So we go ahead and get that out the way. But on
Hey,
the
man,
playback,
Street Hymns put up a better fight, man. But anyway,
hey, on the playback,
Hold
wait
on,
till the playback.
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me say this, cause me and Kay was talking. We all probably been talking about it. When the nigga hit the Spanish shit,
that shit
and
there.
But
the
you in
crowd went
Queens.
crazy.
You in Queens, there's some Spanish people there.
No,
I don't
fuck
want to
that.
hear that. I mean, the niggas on stage was going crazy, and I'm looking at DNA. I was looking at the rest. You niggas don't know Spanish. T-Times
Listen,
don't know
That's what I'm
Spanish.
saying.
did you hear Av?
It's a cheat code, yo. Like you do that shit, and if it sounds good, then
Hold
you
on,
gonna get a
hold on.
pass.
Listen.
Avocado himself sent out a tweet and said, I guess Spanish is the cheat code. The
Yeah,
motherfucking director said it. Like, yeah, because that was bullshit.
man, it's the Av
All
said
right,
it.
so
He was
so
mic'd
what
up.
did he
He
say?
said, Av said, I
So
can't
what did
beat the.
K-Shot say in Spanish?
Nobody knows. Only Spanish speaking people
Exactly,
know.
exactly my
Hey,
damn
listen.
point.
Hey,
I,
listen. Av definitely said it at the end of first. He
I'd
was
like
like,
to take
I
it all
can't
the
beat the
way back.
gas.
I'd like to take it all the way back to a battle probably no one in here saw. But they had King of the Dot way back in the gap. They did their little 2-on-2 Grand Prix shit they had. And they had like the finals and shit. It was Ilmac and Thesaurus versus Poe Rich and some dude named Diaz, right? And Diaz's big thing was he would get reactions off of like rapping like back in Spanish or whatever. So Ilmac did the same thing, and he about to say it got a big reaction. Then he they translated it. And all he had said was, I also enjoy watching cartoons. Would you like to ride bicycles? Like, it didn't mean anything, but it sounded good. Like, that's what I'm saying. The whole thing is, you can say whatever the fuck you want. If it rhymes and sounds good, it doesn't have to mean anything. Like,
So motherfuckers be out here doing.
Nah, this is big
real.
facts, bro. Like just coming from some personal standpoint, I've been in some freestyle battles before. And there was one homie, my homie BS. This motherfucker, every time we would do them, like 3 months in a row, he got a crazy crowd reaction because he's half Cuban, but he looks mad, just like a white kid. So he would then start spitting in Spanish, and the crowd would take that element of surprise and be like, "Holy shit!" And one time, my boy was battling him, and he would say like 2 quick lines, but just the fact that he was speaking Spanish, it would like. But my boy was battling him, and he said some bullshit. He said, "You trying to speak that Spanish? Well, I hit you with the je no sé pas, the je no sé quoi, like Francois." And then he said some dumb. This shit didn't make no sense in French.
It do be like kind of a cheat code or whatever.
And it was just like, and the crowd went wild for both of them. And I'm like, these motherfuckers are just saying bullshit. They ain't being witty. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't fucking dissing. But like, I feel like my other boy who did the General Sepa shit, it was funny because he was making fun of him just doing bullshit. Like,
hey, yo, man. So let me go ahead.
All right, let's go ahead and get past this. Yeah.
Wrap that one
facts.
up. So K-Shine, who should K-Shine see next, man? I mean, he got J Mills, but anybody on URL? Anybody on URL?
I'd like to see the rematch.
Yeah, him and Rock.
That would be all right. It's really not too many months. Maybe him and Nick.
Him and who? Oh yeah, Nitty. Yeah, him and Nitty been on each other for a while too. My bad. Yeah.
All right. Well, what about Av? Av called some people out. I mean, it was like fucking Cortez,
It's only one battle.
Hitman, Ryder?
It's only one battle.
Yeah, because like Hitman and shit. I'm like, yo, you're not getting Hitman.
You tripping, yo.
He might could low key fuck Cortez up. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, he'll fuck Cortez.
I think I want to see that.
Back. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit, yo. I don't want to see nothing but Ab with Ryder, yo. That's real.
Nah, I want to see. I want to see Ab and Cortez.
Man, I want to see Ab versus Ryder. That shit is manufactured right there, yo.
Oh yeah,
and Cortez shit.
Like, they trying to put the shit like I seen the picture get posted. They trying to put it back. Ab and Danny, yo. What do y'all think? Ab ducked it a while back, yo.
Yo, I gotta set up this joint to have sound effects, yo. I swear to God. gotta get me
Don DeMarco.
Man, I needed a cricket sound just now, yo. Fuck that, man. Nothing. Yo,
Oh yeah, no,
Av
that's
versus
a
Ryder,
fact.
yo. Av
I'm
versus
about to
Ryder.
say. Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah, Av about to say. Well, Dre, my suggestion was basically the same. It was Av versus somebody who actually won tonight. You feel me? Anyway. So next
you ain't shit.
Crazy.
You ain't shit for that.
That's crazy. That's crazy how Av just lost on strike and Street Hams is about to. Never mind.
Strike on loss. I don't know. Anyway,
but he's on URL. My bad.
And let's see. So next we got fucking who is next? Geechee and T-Top. Oh my lord, that was a can of worms.
Who's
T-Top? T-Top did better than I have seen him this year. I will say that.
I can definitely say that.
He went up there wearing the fucking Al Capone.
No, let's stop. Jacket. No. Let's stop. I gotta start from somewhere else. Yo, let me have the floor for a second, yo. This is the greatest setup since Cal versus Lux.
A word?
Yo, they had Geechee Gotti the whole fucking time. They had Geechee Gotti on fucking Ruin Your Day with Avocado. They even showing little pieces of his battles. I'm like, this is the Geechee Gotti event. He got presented with the ring. This is a Geechee Gotti. Why did he even battle? It should have just been a commencement ceremony.
Hey, yo, you want to?
Huh?
Because T-Top bitch ass thought it would be a good idea to go on strike. So they said, here, motherfucker, you want a plate? Here's a plate, yo. And hell yeah, they probably set his ass up. But I bet he don't do no dumb shit like that no more.
Why is you saying that? You saying that like he mopped or something?
I'm not saying he got mopped. I'm saying that, okay, so
I don't even think he lost.
No, hold on, Dre.
You high right now. Now you wild.
Hold on, fellas. Let me go back a little bit. We gonna go all the way back if we gonna tell it. T-Top destroys City Towers in his PG, right? Then he goes, they push him all the way through UFF, crown him as the champion, let him beat the dog shit out of Snow.
He pushed nothing. They pushed nothing. He had to beat them people. What are you talking about? He had to beat them people.
About to say he beat
That's no push.
He debatable with fucking chess, and then Briz gave it up for him, dog. Come on. But then he beat the dog shit out of Snow. Yes, he had to win, but let me take it. Hold on, let me take it past that. So we get rookies versus vets. T-Top battles Clips. Most people have him losing, right? Next, he battles Suge. A lot of people have him losing that as well. He off that. And he wins. You feel me? He got to battle Surf. He got to battle Goods. He got to battle returning Big K. And then the motherfucker just about to say, and I fucked with T-Top. I definitely did. I like this style, but I don't know if it was the smartest thing to bite the hand that fed you. And we see if he got set up, I can't say that it wasn't at least somewhat deserved. You feel I'm about to say, based off all the shit that's been going on here recently.
You said that's being deserved for. Oh yeah, he jumped.
I'm about to say,
but to show that much bias. Hey yo, they played that shit back to back for maybe 20 minutes. Like I told you to mute this shit, yo. Bless.
Yeah, sorry,
yo.
But that was it's a setup, man. It's like the luck shit, man. Hey, hold on. Let me say this. I want to back up on something real quick. I want to say something else about the biases of the URL, man.
Go ahead, yo.
They didn't even listen. Smack didn't even get my homie's birthplace.
I knew you was gonna say it too.
We're gonna get back to something else. We're gonna say this in a later match. Yo, Smack, you got to stop doing this shit because it's clear. It's kind of like it's like you show a favoritism, yo. You said that this man is from Bad News, Richmond. That's two places that he's not from in Virginia. He's from Norfolk. This is one of your artists. You should know this shit. It's part of his fucking slogan. But anyway, man.
About to say, Smack gets saucy, man. Let him go. You feel me? He's there for public image. He's not there because about to say that they let
you're
really
announcing
be a professional one, yo.
You're announcing your artists, your battlers, the thing that you put together. Have somebody else announce them if you can't get the people right. Their places.
Yeah, I mean, but we all know Smack be up off the Henny and shit, man. Yes. I'm not really, he fuck up a lot. So I mean, it is what it is.
Did he fuck up where K-Shine was from?
Nah, come on. Are you serious right now?
K-Shine, Smack done known K-Shine since before he had a beard, bro. That's probably like ingrained in his mind at this point.
I'm just asking a question.
But hold on, Dre. So let's get back. About to say, I agree with you completely, but we gotta get through this. We gotta get through this battle, yo. So
go. Yeah,
he goes out there and he was saying some shit, and like Dre was saying last battle, I was like, man, this crowd is ass, man. Y'all aren't catching this shit. What the fuck are y'all doing? So he had a decent first round, man. And then T-Top came out the gate and he was snapping. He was snapping. About to say, it felt like everything he said. Like the old Top. First round was pause. And then.
Nah, I can't co-sign that and then. Because
I can.
Hey, yo, but
anyway,
definitely
way more quotable.
Hold on. Do we all got T-Top first round 1-0?
Yes.
All right.
No.
Okay.
What? Hey, sir,
I did think it was debatable up until the
end. Hey, listen. No way that Geechee won that first round, man.
He had a lot of things that was slept on, but I think T-Top outdid him with the energy. I had it debatable up until probably the last 10 to 12 bars, yo. I was
T-Top actually woke the crowd up. That fucking crowd was dead.
Supposed to.
Yeah, he woke the crowd up. I mean, come on.
No. Look who just battled before them.
I understand.
Okay, then. Another NWX nigga. Okay, all right, go ahead.
I understand that. Personality. We're gonna get to it. Let's get to the second round.
Hey, yo, Geechee, man, he came out the gate and he definitely turned the energy up. Yo, the rebuttal was
oh my God, don't dot the rebuttal.
That shit, about to say, that shit shook the room, yo. And
hey, man,
his bars was hitting.
The fact that Geechee don't rebut did it, yo, so it has shock value.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, about to say, that's a fact. The A-Ward taught him something, you feel me? But,
I like the way you worked him in the equation, yo.
But no, about to say, so Geechee came out the gate snapping, yo, and he definitely had a much better round than his first. T-Top had a worse round than his first, in my opinion.
I wouldn't say worse because he still moved the crowd.
He didn't know, but I don't.
You keep saying this crowd shit, boy.
No. Too, because I like the little lighthearted shit. I like the joke and this shit like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? We can break that down in the segment too if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? Like some people don't like jokes. I like the way
the bars versus joke shit. I think it's all bars, bro.
Yeah, it's all bars. You gotta write it to hit.
Hold on. Was this the round where he broke down the rock, your mama smoking rock?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, it's over for time.
It's over for time. Right now. Holding up the ones right now, fellas. 1-1 going into the third, yo.
Oh my God!
I don't know, man.
It's 1-1 going into the third.
Hold on. The second one he was.
Say it again, Dre.
His second, T-Top's second, we was talking about Geechee's jail time, right?
I thought it was the first.
First of all, Top talked about weave the whole goddamn battle, but then, man.
Yeah, that's what it was. In the second round, he was talking about how he was this girl, and he was like, she probably went to school to do hair and shit.
Yeah, that weave shit, dog.
Hey,
that
yo,
was
get
trash.
the fuck out of here, man. That shit was hilarious, man. There we go, man. Oh,
I mean,
man,
it was
okay.
funny. It was funny. I just think it's.
I get it.
Like,
I get it. Nobody.
I thought Gluezy did it better, in my opinion.
I don't know.
But it's 1-1, man. Go to third, and then
Man, I don't even agree.
He took the Al Capone jacket off in that third, yo. And
then what? Surf voice.
I was about to say.
What?
That man went out there. He had the bar about the 15-year-old homie of his. He had the bar about his mama asking why he was shooting. He had the bar about his mama telling him about the shooting outside. Like, he had dog. He was spazzing, yo.
Let me say this. Geechee, get your feel in on all this shit right now. Because the same way they ran about T-Top's drug stories, and then they used it against him about that's all he do, it's coming. It comes with everybody. They're going to use that shit against you. You can't do nothing but tell stories. Watch. It's coming, though. But my bad. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, and then T-Top's third, man, I think his third might have been better than his second, in my opinion. Not as good as his first, I don't think. But I got Geechee 2-1, man. Second and third.
I got T-Top 2-1 first and second.
Okay. Sick, how you call it?
I mean, that was clear. I mean,
clear
motherfucking third round. Oh, Geechee's third. I got a homie that's 15. He got 15 shots. Died a virgin. Nigga didn't get to see the box until he was put in one.
Oh my!
Oh man, come on!
Ball game. The game over after that. The game was over after that.
I don't know.
You know when you finally beat the last boss on the video game and sober. That was it.
The bar that I felt everyone was sleeping on was when Geechee was like, he was like, I would go outside. He was like, I would be at my crib, go shooting outside, come back in. My mom said, be careful. It was just someone shooting outside. Oh.
Oh my God. So, I throw the towel. Throw the damn towel in.
Yo, man, I'm throwing it out here right now, yo. Geechee Gotti versus Calico, man. Set it up, Smack. I need to see it.
I'm with it.
Gotti versus Sue Surf. I need to see it, Smack. Set it up.
I'm with it.
Come on, man. That second round. Okay, right here. We sold the dope, man. Right here, come on, man. Y'all.
It was cute. It was cute. It was funny. It was cute. It was funny.
I forgot. Jokes don't work unless it's good. It's my bad.
But that
it's good.
The hair, the weave. Oh, you going to jail for doing weave, man? We've heard that.
Pat Stay's jokes definitely work, Dre.
The what?
I said Pat Stay's jokes definitely work.
Hell yeah, they worked on Danny.
But no, yeah, like I gotta see Geechee versus Calico. I gotta see Geechee versus Surf, man. T-Top, let's see. People are saying T-Top versus Rock, but I don't know.
I actually want to see that. I want to see that bad. I want to see that bad.
I don't want to see that.
That'd be a good battle, but that shouldn't happen after T-Top just loses.
No, I need to see.
We can't. We can't keep doing that because we pick and choose that shit. Like, he lost, so that he can't get such and such. I mean, there's really no ranking system to even do that. I mean,
I don't think he lost though. No, I don't think he lost. And plus,
yeah, he did. He did. But I mean, Rock battled chess, and think about that. Think about that.
That's true.
Rock battle chess.
I need to see T-Top versus O-Red.
Oh,
I need to see
for what? So he can beat him just like he did Briz.
No. Yeah, see, but listen, of O-Red's last battle, O-Red been going at T-Top. The Briz battle, he was going at T-Top.
He fucked Briz up too, but that's another story.
And then the DNA battle.
Briz definitely didn't lose to no O-Red.
Yeah, yes, he did. It said O-Red second round was crazy.
O-Red definitely won the second, but I thought it was a 2-1 debatable either way.
Yeah. Well, we will stay of course. But listen.
My bad.
I got one more.
What's that?
T-Stop versus B-Dot.
Who?
That's gonna be a long-winded angle.
I didn't say who'd you say?
T-Top and B-Dot.
He just said,
I definitely don't want. Nah, I don't want to see that.
I feel like you just said that because their names rhyme.
Who's the real yo?
Nah, that's gonna be a scheme.
I don't want to see that, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. I mean, I'm not trying to break that battle. It's gonna be a breakdown battle, man. My mind can't take all that.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be one camera show because you ain't gonna be process all that shit and the speed you need to really do a recap, yo.
Hey, yo. All right, man. So we got one more, yo. To prevent Mr. D Nanny versus Mr. Other D Nanny.
Hey, I'm kind of pissed, man, because I can't believe what I'm seeing online. Like, a lot of motherfuckers got DNA winning.
Yeah, they say
DNA
that
got a lot of
clear. Man, we not even going. Here's the thing. I'm not even going to dignify this with an extended breakdown, yo. DNA's first 2 rounds were full of a lot of fucking filler. He didn't have the energy.
Filler, I mean, bill collector filler. It was.
I don't know.
Hey,
what.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Old bill collector. How about that? Old bill collector.
Yeah. But
new bill collector's fire.
Real talk. I think the new bill collector will mop DNA up.
It's interesting.
I agree.
Just throwing that in there.
DNA's first 2 rounds, man, they were full of mad filler. You feel me? Danny.
Let's say it was Arsenal level filler.
Danny wasn't getting no love from the Queen's crowd. That's to be expected. But Danny was outbarring him the first 2 rounds. Clearly,
hold on.
Danny did some shit that pissed me off, though. Go ahead, Jerry.
No, I just want to throw this in here one more time. Stage control. He had, goddammit, he had DNA in that dude's chest, yo. He couldn't move. Danny had him off the corner, yo, and it looked.
And even John was trying to throw Danny off and shit. Whole battle.
Yeah, but he kept fucking with him, though. He still had him in that corner. Like, yo, you gotta. It looks bad. It visually looks bad. Like when you look at Twerk versus JC and he's just hovering over him. When you got somebody pressed into the people he came with, and you can't see who's behind him, so he came with him, it looks bad. But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, but like I said, man, Danny got those first 2 pretty clearly. I think we can all agree. Even without the crowd reaction, barring better than he. And Danny was rebuttaling too. You feel me?
Yeah, but I think
DNA's best moment of his first 2 rounds was when he did the rebuttals in the second, yo. I didn't think the Jason Lives thing was that crazy, but
come on, man, that shit was not trash, yo. Jason, Mike Myers, Michael Myers and Jason.
I know, I understand it, Dre. But
it was dope, yo. It was dope, yo.
I'm about to say that's just my opinion, though. You feel me? About to say his rebuttals, they were all right. Danny had a couple of rebuttals. That shit was wild. I mean, it was shock factor. You feel me? In addition to the actual bar, but
it was nice, yo. Hey, listen, sick. We know he. You know what I'm saying? That's Danny's right hand.
No, I mean, Danny my nigga, but he did something in this battle I couldn't stop. He went back to what he used to do, and it kind of pissed me off doing it. His voice was extra loud. He was extra screamy typing. Like, he was, like, too loud. I mean, he was too aggressive. Like, I just needed him to calm down a little bit, man. I was like, yo, break it down a notch, Danny. Like, we get it.
Who are you thinking about? I've never seen a calm Danny, but go ahead.
Well, no, I think, to be fair, I think that Danny was kind of trying to, like, he was trying to force a reaction out that crowd, which I think it worked a couple of times. But there was no reviving that motherfucker. That motherfucker was dead as shit, yo.
Yeah, please. I'm about to hashtag don't go back to Queens.
But Danny is third. DNA is third, yo. DNA had a good angle in the third, yo.
I thought he was gonna get beat up.
I thought he was too, yo.
No,
you see, listen, did you see Smack looking at Danny? Did you see Smack sizing Danny?
Get beat up, dog. I really did.
Who, Danny?
I'm about to say, you can see.
No, y'all not thought DNA was gonna get beat up.
Yeah, I thought DNA was gonna get beat up saying that shit about Danny's wife, yo.
Because Danny specifically told online, if anybody ever bring that up, I'm battle over. Like, I'm swinging. And you know, I respect that.
And he was looking like he was bad.
Man, yeah. He felt like he was talking to himself. I said, damn, we about to swing. Like, I'm like, oh, we about to swing.
Come on, yo. Danny don't get no points for beating up DNA, yo. That's like
nah.
But at that point, it's not about points.
Yeah.
At that point, it ain't about no points. You know.
No, I agree. I'm about to say he might get locked up for assaulting the differently able. You feel me?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, though, man. That's like that's at the point that it's over.
That's the reason why I can't battle right, because I'd have smacked the shit out of DNA.
Listen.
I didn't like Danny's rebuttal for that shit, though. I didn't.
Me either, yo. I'm not built for that
come
shit.
On, yo.
Hey, listen. The motherfucker got slumped for a woo. You think I want to get the fuck up out of here, yo? Oh man, Smack, you keep my second half, dog.
You keep my second half, yeah.
Man, my wife gotta see this shit, dog. She probably.
Hey, yo, man. So how'd y'all call that third? DNA or Danny?
I gave DNA the third.
Okay.
I give it to DNA, but it really.
I was about to say, I think it's debatable. I think me personally, I prefer Danny's content, but I'm not mad at any. Gave it to DNA.
I gave DNA the third off courage.
Yeah. Hey, listen, that dude get points, yo, because I'm telling you, he was timid. I think he knew when he was going to take a third, because them first 2 rounds is like he just stayed hugged up on dude right there on the side, the little light skinned dude.
I said, oh no, he didn't bring up.
I'm like,
yo, he spent some good time on that joint too.
I know. That's another thing. Like he likes. I was like,
scheming with it. He was scheming with it.
I was like, please. In my mind, I was like, please just hit it. When he brought it up, I'm like, all right, get off that. Please get off that. He stayed on it. I'm like, this is ugly.
So, and somebody, what's funny, I did see someone on Twitter before. Then they were like, watch Danny and DNA be the ones that throw a punch. And I seen that whenever that round started, I was like, oh hell no. Oh man. Anyway, yo, so who should DNA get next, man, on URL?
I don't. That's a Cortez.
DNA done battled everybody.
Man, server mute keeps bringing up Cortez, yo.
It's about time, man. It's about time, man. They always. I think he threw a shot at Cortez one time. This whole frilly shit. Nah, let's get this on out the way.
Hey, yo, man, and I know what Dre gonna say. You can server mute me too, but, man, DNA versus Av, man. Come on, dog.
Nah.
That ain't got no steam no more, man. It has
steam,
but it ain't got steam no more.
But I would like to see that after the Rider battle. It's got to happen.
Has DNA ever battled John? He hasn't, right?
Nah, man, because he ain't battling friends and all that old lame shit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they
No, DNA needs to just battle 10 people at once, man. That's a whole year.
No, that's a fact. Let DNA battle the whole class and see that's the new PG tryout. You don't even get a battle. You just all battle DNA, and whoever wins, you feel me, you get to stay.
That's kind of ill, but listen, man. Smack.
You're stupid.
Do not go back to Queens.
Hey,
they said the place was huge, though.
Shout out Queen.
That shit, they said that shit can hold like 1,200 people, yo.
I don't give a fuck.
They said 2,000. They said they have 2,000.
Man,
where was it was in Jamaica. You know the name of the venue?
It was like Ama's something.
Don't go back, man. I'm sorry.
I feel like that shit is just like honestly like.
Hey, yo, but hold on, guys. Before we get off it, who does Danny get next on URL?
Tay-Rock. He's been asking for Tay-Rock, you know, they at the table, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
What about what you say? You don't want to see Danny and Danny and
Loso? No, I do want to see that. I want to see that, but after the Av and Ryder.
Danny and Loso?
Nah, that's like a force fit.
Twerk still gotta run the fade, y'all. I'm hearing that shit is rescheduled for the beginning of this upcoming year.
Man, they could have been did it. They could have.
Hey, yo, Twerk.
They got this band shit going on. Hey, listen, they got this band shit going on. They could have been just pulled up somewhere and recorded.
Speaking of which, yo, Twerk versus Chess. It went down. Banned.
And from what I'm hearing, no chokes, yo.
How do y'all feel about the concept of the battle, man? Like,
what
battle?
The Chess battle. Chess versus Twerk.
Man, I ain't mute. I'm on mute.
Talk your shit.
No, talk your shit, yo.
Oh, that shit's trash, bro. I ain't got time for that, man.
They already battled.
I ain't speaking on Twerk, bro. I mean, I ain't with that, man. I mean, respect the brand, man, and I respect the brand and respect the fans, the real motherfuckers. I mean, like, he owe a lot, bro. He did some fuck shit, but URL keeping his stock so high, it's like they keeping them necessary. I'm like, me and you talked about it. It's talent everywhere, bro.
Oh yeah,
70,000 motherfucking battle. I mean, it's 70,000 more twerks. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't put my stock into a battle, and I put my stock into battles. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, but you gotta think.
I mean, it's a shame that the strike card was better than Summer Madness. Think about that.
That's a super fucking fact. And
think about that. Yo, Summer Madness was upstaged by the strike card. Come on, man. Fuck out of here.
That's wild, yo. But so Twerk and Chess, man, I'm hearing that there was no chokes. I'm hearing it was a dope battle. I mean, what is if that's true, you know what I mean? The battle comes out and it's pretty dope. What are we doing with Twerk and Chess, man?
Listen, this is not what we doing with Twerk, because Twerk ain't going nowhere. It's how did Chess look? You know what I'm saying? Is he back? You know what I'm saying? Did this little chitlin circuit run get him back in form to come back on the URL? Because that was one of the push guys. You know
hey yo, let me go ahead and say this. We seen what happened to Chess. If it'll get Twerk back on track, man, fuck it. Let Don Marino beat the shit out of him too, yo. Come on, yo.
Ain't no letting happen, yo. Don Marino took that with what he did, so we gotta phrase that different.
Let it play out, yo, because that obviously got Chess head back on straight, yo. Pause.
Who are they saying took it for the most?
I'm hearing Twerk 2-1 in a fire debatable.
Yeah, they saying this is debatable, so it had a good war back and forth, but we don't know.
That's the worst part of it. You know what I mean? Looking at them with the talent level that they have, like what the battle can be, and then also on the other end of the spectrum, what the battle can be. Like, it could be insane, but it could also be hot garbage. So,
yeah, true. It could have been. It's like it's a coin toss, man. It could be a chokeathon, or it could be a fucking performance delight. So,
but I feel like if both of them, like, you know, well, what was the consensus on whether or not they choked? No, right?
No. Well, somebody said not really. You know what I mean? So I'm assuming maybe that means they had a stumble.
Yeah, facts. Because I feel like, man, with them not choking, that's a great matchup. You know, like they're fire, but
yeah, they're the two that got the push that they always been compared. So you might as well. They had to run